This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
They'll start out here with the option left. And, whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And this one caught by Max Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Murray now on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
The Seahawks 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 57.
From the gun, Murray. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Flush to his right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
They'll toss it out to Carson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And the drive starts with a completion, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's going to be caught by Kirk. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back there and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 18.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And that's good for another Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
DK Metcalf.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Again, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second down and goal. Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Chris Carson there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. It's taken down.
Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, open man is Kirk, complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now on first down. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Operating from the gun, Murray steps away to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Being chased out left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
From midfield now, here's Wilson on the move to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 57 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just in trouble and he'll go down back at the 12.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go. The ball ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Taken in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Wilson. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. It leads down to 7. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Man open left side. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the 1st down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, just like last play.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. Murray has the 1st down and more. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs?
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's end...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
No, sir.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Kenyon Drake.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 7-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray out to his left. That's caught at the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So they don't get anything out of that completion. I guess when you roll out of the pocket like he did there to the left, if you're going to throw it, you better gain some yardage.
And can you just hear the old school coaches right now? You threw it for no yards? They don't want the ball in the air unless something positive is going to happen downfield. In that case...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled. And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
14. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.